Good morning and greeting to every one of you. This morning, ịma ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu si that na a na-agwa ntị ntị ga-anụ mgbe a ga-egbe buru ha n'isi. What I don't like in my life as a person is that mgbe oge ga-eru a ga-achọ ka nwoke bịa kwuo okwu, nwoke alakpo ka ha dị na ube dị mmịa. But in one time, that does not matter, that we don't need people to talk. People that feel that are so reasonable. I'm after Shahane. Yenje Pukwa this morning, I would for another thing that oh my god, this guy or young Baba Chijoke, somebody Bomb TV. Everybody know him, one Anambra State, that he flew for Anambra State. And that was young Baba Chijoke. For over months now, let me call it 1 month and now or 2 months. A lot of things have been happening on that guy platform called Young Baba. And what I'm wondering is that since the function of activity of IPOB for over how many years now, this guy have never come out for this type of interview that is granting people. This kind of TV show that he used to host now, interviewing people about Nnamdi Kanu. But now, Nnamdi Kanu have been sentenced to life imprisonment, and it seems like everywhere is calm. And they have said that the IPOB as a group don't have that power again. The way they used to do before as a freedom fighter. That's the reason why Young Baba and his useless gang group of Ijele and the rest of them have woken up to become the virus that want to eat up Nnamdi Kanu. Now, Young Baba, let me tell you something that you don't know. Since Nnamdi Kanu had been agitating for Biafra freedom, whether good or bad, Nnamdi Kanu have never called you. Nnamdi Kanu have never insulted you. Nnamdi Kanu have never attacked your family. Nnamdi Kanu have never called out to your family. Nnamdi Kanu have no business with you. Nnamdi Kanu have never ever mention you in anywhere, even threatening your family before. Nnamdi Kanu have never done so. So I don't see the reason why that Nnamdi Kanu have become their problem this very time. That all the content that free in this world, all the problem that is facing in Nigeria, that Nigeria is facing today, all the kidnapping, adoption of school children, beheading of teachers, all the things that's happening in Nigeria, whether in the Eastern region, you have never seen anything to talk about. It's only Nnamdi Kanu. The bad government in the Eastern region, the way they spend the money that made for the development of Eastern region, you have never seen it to talk about because they are your paymasters. It's a Nnamdi Kanu. It's their problem. When it comes to Eastern region today, there's governors, because if the Eastern governors that have been there before are doing well, developing the Eastern region, protecting the Eastern region, doing the right thing that's supposed to be done, I don't think Nnamdi Kanu will be coming out for agitation or even talking about Biafra, because they fail. And you people know that the people that have been governing the Eastern region have been failing and failed woefully for the past how many years. The allocation that have been given to them to develop Igbo land, they're not using it to do anything. And you people know that. Nobody have been interviewing people, asking the question about those governors, the past governor in the Eastern region that have been stealing the money of the Eastern region people and be using to do nonsense. Including your former governor Obiano. He cannot intervene people on that very the way the Eastern region is under development today. Your focus is on Nnamdi Kanu. Isi kotokpo Ebu agbaya. If people are not telling you that, I'm not worried that Isi kotokpo Ebu agbaya. You are looking for trouble, oh. Give me an achokwo oku. I'm direct. You are looking for trouble. You are talking trouble. Because Nnamdi Kanu have never found you trouble. Never called you or even threatened you before. I don't know why now you are the one. Your gang group, you and your gang group now is upon Nnamdi Kanu because he's in prison. Ijele not deceive Leki. Ijele is a criminal. Ijele is not a human being. You know, I just not looking at Chigochi. Ijele is a criminal. Ijele can disappear in the Eastern region at any moment. I've seen where he got Ijele interview. Ijele told you that they have paid him to assassinate Sowore, but he did not assassinate Sowore because of some reason. But he did not ask Ijele, how did that person contact Ijele? I will come back for that very topic. Because for somebody to contact you to assassinate somebody, that means you have been assassinating people for a very long time. Because on Abudi she cannot come in to come and ask you to go. He cannot come in to go and rob. On Adimegbu matter, you will not have that boss to come and meet me to go and kill somebody for you because why should you must have fear to talk that kind of thing to me. But because that person that contacted you know that you're a murderer, that's why that person contacted you usually. And if it's not murder Sowore, that means you have been doing such a thing before. Now, let me go to John Baba. Ijele have been deceiving you. The same Ijele now that is fighting against Nnamdi Kanu is the same Ijele that swear with the life of the children, family, wife, that he can never betray IPOB. The same, and you have never interviewed Ijele on that very issue. What is the reason why that he swear, that make him to swear with the life of his children, the life of his family on Biafra? You have never interviewed Ijele on that very interview. Let me tell you something you don't know. You see you and that are useless guy. And and the rest of you, those group, if group now, I mentioned it. If Nali Igba not today, Nnamdi Kanu, the love we have on Nnamdi Kanu, we can never have that love on you people. Anything else on you, man, because some of the useless. All these people are doing is useless because you are not doing anything that will help people land. You are not challenging the Nigerian government. Why that is Igbo land is under development? You people cannot speak to Nigerian government direct, challenge them like Nnamdi Kanu. You people cannot do it. What Nnamdi Kanu is doing for the good of people, forget about all this, you know, the way the Eastern region government used to, you know, to turn everything upside down. We know what is happening in the Eastern. We know the good and bad of everything happening in the Eastern region. We know the one that the governors are doing. We know it. Because onye obula go na he na-eme ga-achọrọ any means to destroy that thing he na-eme, to turn it to the bad something, whether good or bad. The person will do anything because that's the enemy. Young Baba, this thing now. Ali Igbo have been big. Ali Igbo now did calm for over how many months now? Igbo land have been calm. And you people now, you people are just want to cause problem that will trigger the heart of some people, some men, to start to do something that is not necessary. Igbo land have been calm for over how many months now? The people that you see that make Igbo land is calm, that make the Igbo land calm, they are not sleeping. No, let me tell you one thing you don't know. Many Kanopa, everywhere. Nana art. Now Igbo are not today now. If you love Nnamdi Kanu, if you never don't know here today, come on the Kanu down, your Ligba get more peace. Even though Ligba not today in the hearts, come on the Kanu down, cha. Because all of you have no value, you are useless to us. Very, very useless to us. No, don't know, bra. When they cook something that does not matter, anyone should can but something that matter that will protect the life of the people, that will save the life of the people. People can never come out and talk about it. Look at how children, school children have been kidnapping, beheading teachers all over in the Nigeria today. In Igboland, I'm a school children adopt in Igboland, or one Igbo to adopt. I can never see such a thing. So here's what we this thing because you are bringing trouble to yourself. Because when time will come, if for those people about it, they will run away. When the trouble, if we in by the trouble in a bali, somebody went in there, okay, or Andy will be happy. Anybody be happy? If some people are happy, some people, if only one are happy, the judge and they call are millions. If you don't know, and they always go full here. If the opportunity for come for them to keep this land, if we talk again, that's the money when you get a gag make we out, and they told honestly to again me. Because that man there value him more than a set of useless bunch of idiots like you people. Ndara with you habra. Well, you get me I got some okay for that mayor. Not much man, how was under your bed of your mothers. But in Boru, can you dish or the Namapashia? Nnamdi Kanu is not the problem of Igbo land. The problem of Igbo land has been there for a very long time. The problem of Igbo land is the past governors and the present governors of Igbo land. They are the ones that keep Igbo land in bondage up to today. The problem of Igbo land is the governors, the people who are leading Igbo land, the governors of Igbo land, the chairman, the senators, House of Rep that represent Igbo land. They are the problem of Igbo land. If you have any interview to grant, one day governors are here, and the question and go ask them what they are doing and are they doing with the money. Or after they are you one also one closer or we're going to 100 billion of naira. We're going to year. Go to Igbo land, no, go to the government now. Where will you see development in local government? Where will you see road? Go to the schools. All these schools in Igbo land, you cannot go to that very interview. And come on, school, private school in Igbo land, go and see how the school are very useless. You people are not provoking man na Igbo. I'm telling you, people want to see true. You are just provoking people in this Igbo land. Go to the hospital in Igbo land. How many hospitals can got today now for treatment? Now they will treat you without any necessary procedure. In I want to they go to Bella Igbo and hospital in Igbo now. I see the hospital now. The emergency treatment. I handle a dental. They will dump you somewhere to die first. They will demand millions of naira from you before they treat you. None that one. Go to the villages, go to the local government. How many hospitals is functioning very well? If the people, the indigenous there need emergency treatment, they will go there have treatment. Nowhere. No good school, no good road. No, Nnamdi Kanu because Nnamdi Kanu is exposing those evil agenda of the government. What they have supposed to do, they abandon it. Abula. Oh, you run your jaw. About me, Nnamdi Kanu want to do na Igbo land at them. That those things that he's saying to do in Igbo land, or them. All of us know the genesis of this agitation. All of us know the demand of Nnamdi Kanu from the first beginning before things become worse like this. All of us, man, when I demand, this is what we want. One airport, one seaport, one international airport, we want this one, this one, good road, good hospital. This is what we want. Over. But the Eastern region governors did not agree. That at the time, man, tag him a terrorist. I saw wake one man when that time these people say it was to have no ekwensu ga-abụ nọ n'ala Igbo. As if people normally the beginning of this problem. When this thing was happening, ordinary rally, carrying flag. Nobody make that time. You don't ask about those who are make that time. A man like I say, "Kebu oya no already defend onwe." Get man be back flag. Can't you defend yourself? Can't you na jenno? Mbaku na kebu na kama no se kebu oya. Young Baba, you are in a cause your boundary. Okwo things that cause a problem mgbe tomorrow na nasi na ndị Igbo ndị Igbo ba you have been there now. No Igbo na the Carlo. That's what people are doing. No Igbo na the Carlo ka ọ nwụzie aka kpụbụse n'obe na ọ wetara isi ka kpụbụse n'obe na ka ọ nwụzie today and tomorrow pa ndị na. But mgbe tomorrow na memekwa nke nnu. That's why ndị Igbo ha abegbe ho ha because ọ tụnụ chacha okwu no chọtawa problem now. Mgbe papa mpekwara nnu na na-etimekwe na ndị Igbo na-emekwa ndị Igbo ha. But the time that you afford that problem and focus on your family matter, on your own business, you will not focus on that thing. Yeah, Brian, normal content in the now also not is a terrorist with our content. Among everything upon everything that's happening in Nigeria today, how many communities have you visited in this Igbo land and visited the condition of the primary school, the health care, the bad road in that community? How many communities have you visited in the Igbo land? No one. As a person that have this big platform, that you feel like you want to develop Igbo land, as you think, very soon and this a group, useless group, you will not do such a thing. Always now call him reaching out. I wish that you know that energy that people will focus on now, they call now. Generally now the whole community to see the condition of the primary schools, secondary schools, health care, in the different community in Igbo land. If you will not do that, asking isi kotepe ebu agbagbu ya. Na ka na okolo onwe na okwa nwa na achọkpa. Onukwa nwa na achọ the problem. Akwa menje ku the scene. Echira kwa achọ ndị Igbo achọ ndị Igbo ba. Okwa echọba na the car na ga dị not na ga achọkpa gị. Achọrọ gị na family gị. Wa achọ ngiri ụmụnne gị ka ọnwa ya gị. Na the guy is not looking for you or another family member. All of you there. No guy is not looking for any of all of you. But people are looking for na the car. That's what problem. When can that they are ready to do anything because of that man. Not na man and they cannot know here today. That people who are ready to do anything because of that man. Can no matter I boge say tikwe. I'm not noche. I will be laughing at you people. What is all this nonsense, man? Operation can work this money. With if that movement, stop fire, stop fire. I'm gonna leave by the calm now, because not the people are calm. Because you don't know what will happen in the next few months or 3 months. You don't know what can happen anytime. This can change at any moment. Then the worst will be happening. I say, not the calm more today that no one can Ghana that. I don't think so. Everyone will be calm now, but I don't think so. Onye mara asọ ya sụkwa n'ikpe. Onye ọbụla na-asụ ya sụma n'ala. If n'ala nọ na-asụ, we'll be here. Ndị people come before. Man na-agwa ha sị ọga hapụ n'ihe a. None one focus on their business and hard. As it don't be, na so you go be. And as it don't be now, as it be now, so me I don't talk am. Whether you like it or not, continue. Eh? Leave all the things you have to do, talk about in Igbo land, on the development of Igbo land. First on the Kalo. I tell you.